Welcome back. This week we are going to be drawing a sea lion. Sorry, a seal. So they are very similar, and I'm already getting them mixed up. The seal has a few differences from the sea lion, but they're very similar creatures. So if you learn how to draw the seal, make a few adjustments, and you can also draw a sea lion. Anyway, let's get started.
We'll start out with simple shapes, and you want to draw lightly. So that means don't press down too hard.
Okay, so for these drawings, I usually like to kind of put my character in the middle. So we'll start with the oval for the body. So instead of the dead middle, we're gonna do a little lower than that because we want to leave room for the head. So big oval for the body, circle for the head, and then I'm gonna put a mark down here for where I want the tail to end. So actually let's do not as tall as that, like a triangle down here. Okay, those are our main shapes. So now we've got the size of our character the way we want it for the most part, and now we can start to connect this into a bigger shape. And this seal is going to be leaning on its fin here on this side, so kind of like an elbow. And then this one will be on top. Like that. Okay, and now we'll oval for the nose, and actually the mouth too. I'm gonna make kind of big eyes, but not too big. And they have little ear holes. Okay, then their eyes are kind of close to the top of their head, so we're actually gonna make that smaller. Curve that around. Oh, that's gonna hit the ear that I made, so I'll just get rid of that. Or redraw it. Ooh, okay. Looking cute. All right, now I wanna draw, excuse me, I want to erase out some of my sketchy lines that I don't need anymore because we got what we needed from those. We measured correctly. Okay. Yay. All right. There's our main stuff now. Look at that. Actually, let's just do that. They have little tiny ears. Okay. Start to do some details. Little eyelid and an eyebrow. And now here, so I want to actually make this look a little bit more like a dog kind of nose, or like a cat. So I'll put two little nostrils and then dip down. Okay. Same here. And around. And then a little cheek, another cheek, a little smile, and a little mouth. All right, pretty cute. And now these fins, or flippers rather, let's just draw a couple lines like that. And then go back over it like this and kind of make them look a little separate. Well, that one you can't really see because it's behind the body, but we will do that on these. On the tail. Okay, now there's still some lines in here that might get confusing, so I'm going to try to erase out some of this.
I'll draw over my pencil lines the ones that I want to keep, and afterwards I erase them. So I would recommend either your favorite pen if you have one, or color pencil, marker, crayon, or you can just stick with pencil because that looks good too.
All right, now make sure that you wait. If you used a marker or a pen, wait until that's dry. The ones I have dry almost immediately because they're special. And then you can go ahead and erase. So it's a good idea to use your one hand to hold the paper tight while you erase. And even though it takes a little longer, you can go in one direction because that keeps the paper from crumpling up while you're erasing. So now you can see that nose. I did like the white is the part where the nostrils are now. It takes some planning. It doesn't always work very well, but I'm glad it did this time. All right, I'm gonna thicken that eyebrow and then I'm gonna color that one in too. And there's a couple little details that I was saving for the end. So a few whiskers. And then, even though a lot of times they're kind of spotted, I'm just gonna add a couple spots because cartoons, a lot of times you just want to keep it simple. You just want to give the idea that something is there without having to draw all of it, because then that can pull your focus too much on that thing, and we want the focus to be on the overall. Very nice job again this time. So join me again next time. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll be back.